What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Alliance War video. So today we have the 4th Alliance War of the season, and this is a pretty interesting one because we are using Iceman, finally using Iceman, and he's so good because of his immunities. Even as a 5-star, like, his damage is not the greatest, obviously, but man, utility wise he's so good. But if you get those first bites, he's got decent damage. So we're gonna be using him in 2 fights. The one fight after this cable, which is a void, and you're gonna see why I need to use Iceman there. And then the last fight of the war is a mini boss, a thing mini boss, just before the boss, the hazard shift boss. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's a pretty interesting fight. So yeah, here we have hazard shift, poison, and incinerate on this cable here. Now we're gonna switch to the poison phase. We just waited out the incinerate. Now we are immune to one of those debuffs, so we can just hit him with the poison. Now I didn't time it correctly, so we're gonna get one incinerate on us, but it actually heals us, so it doesn't do much. It's just a block penetration here. And yeah, just waiting the incinerate. Kind of lagging here, but yeah, one more special 2 should do it. We're actually getting poison, so we're getting some power, and he should be done after this. So 93%, not too bad. So here we have hazard, shift, poison, and incinerate. And also, if you're fighting a void with suicides on, you need to have both immunities to poison and bleed. And the only one that I have ranked up, or that I can think of, with triple immunities like that, incinerate, poison, and bleed, is Iceman. And I'm so glad I got him at rank 5, man. He's so good. I think he's like 600 as well. So yeah, definitely my best counter to this void because of suicides. And we still got the combat regen boost, so we can heal, get that full yellow bar. And I think we're doing this fight flawlessly. Like, I think we're taking like only 1% health. It's just because Iceman is such a cool champion to use. He's very comfortable to use. So yeah, it's pretty good here because we can hit him even when the poison phase is active or the incinerate is active. So cool. You just need to time the hits before the debuffs get applied to you from void, and you're good. I think we're gonna go for a special 3 here. Yep, we're gonna go for a special 3. Not gonna take the recoil damage. It could have finished him off, but I don't want to risk it. 17%. Now we just need to... Oh, I think I'm gonna slow my combo. Or no, I'm just gonna stop. I think I slowed it down earlier. But yeah, he's done. 99%. He was a 5-star too, but we're 5-star as well. Okay, so next fight, I didn't know if I was gonna take this guy. It's a silver Centurion, and he's actually not that bad to fight. I know you can get a bait special once, and I think we're baiting like 4 special ones here, and I'm taking only 1 to the face. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to use Black Widow, but we are using Iceman. I didn't remember that. So 3 fights we're using Iceman, because Iceman has both immunities. And yeah, his special one is not like, doesn't do much damage even if you get hit. And I think I'm getting hit by only 1 of those hits, like the 2 hits there, and we're just losing our ice armor, which means 5% damage, so it's pretty much nothing. But you look at this. The spacing with Iceman, like when you do your last medium attack, you can see they're dashing at you, and it's a pretty much free intercept there. So you're gonna see that in a think fight. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. But yeah, we got hit there, only 5%. There, I threw a light attack so I can get closer to him, but I didn't know he can pyro me there. He's recovering pretty fast from the heavy attack, so noted. Here I'm gonna go for a special 3. Again, not gonna take the recoil damage from the special 2. It can do some pretty good damage if it crits. I think we're doing that at the think fight though. Just bait another special 1. Again, we are evading it. You can still like block 1 hit and dex the other. You're probably gonna take 2% damage. That's maybe what I should have done. But it's fine, we still got 57% health. Not too bad so far, 3 fights done. So next, we're gonna be taking a mini boss, which is a Dr. Doom. Forfeit or lose. It's that guy. So I think this is a 6-star rank 3 Dr. Doom. Yep, it is a 6-star rank 3. And this node has heal block. So I'm gonna boost up like crazy here. you're gonna see what happens. So I'm using one of those Alliance World Greater boosts here, 30% attack and health. Then we're gonna be using, I think, a Greater Mystic boost as well for the next Magneto fight as well. Not only for the Doom fight, because the Doom fight, we're not gonna be like using it a lot because we're not gonna crit, so we're not gonna take too much power. 15% attack and 20% health. So look at my Claire, she's got like 55,000 health. We didn't heal up much, but she has 51,000 now. That is crazy. So this node has heal block and disorient when we parry, and also it's that stun node where it goes on cooldown, and then you can stun him for like a little bit. But yeah, heal block, pretty scary. I'm starting like this fight, I had some pretty bad frame drops for some reason. You guys are gonna notice that. So let's see when that happens. So right here, I think you can notice it as well. Got some frame drops, and he threw that special too. And I couldn't dex it, honestly. I blocked one hit and then took those 2 hits in the face. Luckily though, we were in the incinerate phase, so we were immune to that. And I'm so glad adrenaline healed us a little bit. Now I don't want to die here. I didn't use an invulnerability boost. Maybe I forgot because I used so much of the others. But yeah, I'm thinking like one more special 2 should finish him off. So yeah, let's do this. From 37% health, he goes down to 10. So we gotta dex one special 2 here. And I have to dex this. I cannot get hit at all or block it. So we did it. That disorient is pretty scary without block penetration from Doom. And with the disorient it's pretty bad. But we bait a heavy attack and finish him off with special 1. So those frame drops, man, I think honestly that wasn't like, it was my mistake, but honestly that was pretty tough to evade with how laggy it was there. But yeah, you can see the second special 2 we evaded it, even with like 15% health, which I'm pretty happy with. We did not die. So here I'm trying to use those potions. You can see we need 3 of them because we got so much health. So we're going for this Magneto. And we are using the the Mystic Power Boost. And that is actually such a clutch that I use it here. Keep in mind, this is a 5-star, but you're gonna see how clutch that is. So we're taking some shock damage here. I forgot about the other shift for a second here. But the damage is not that crazy. We're just waiting out the shock. Now we're just gonna go in because it's a bleed. It's got all those altitude charges. So we just need to get to a special 2, and I am thinking we're probably gonna get a lot of power back from the power boost. And it's pretty huge using that special 2 here because of the buff immunity. And with the buff immunity on from Claire, this guy cannot get unstoppable from his heavy attacks, which means we can go in after. Like here we can't, but with the buff immunity you can. We get the light intercept in the corner, we got a buff immune, and we got very good crit RNG. We're almost back to another special 2. We got hit there for some reason. And here I'm just waiting out the shock. I think I got hit from the special 1 because I wanted to dash early so I can go in. But yeah, that's a mistake in the Alliance War. Here I was pretty scared he was gonna block the special 2, but luckily he got hit. Good RNG again for the special 2. We're back to another special 2. We're healing at this point. And you can see the buff immunity, it helps a lot. We still get hit there for some reason. So the buff immunity helps a lot. So if I was fighting a 6-star, I don't think I'm gonna go back to another special 2 immediately. But we had some pretty good openings with the buff immunity on from his heavy. So I want to see how that goes when I'm fighting a 6 rank 3 Magneto here. So this is where we are using Terrax actually. So Terrax is immune to bleed and shock. So he's amazing for this pack. He's not a greatest counter to Spider-Ham, but you're gonna see one heavy attack is gonna take him down to like 50%, 20,000. That is just amazing. So I'm thinking like one more special attack into a heavy attack should do it. He's reducing our damage with taunt a little bit. We get a good light intercept. That was pretty good. Terrax is very comfortable to use as well, kind of like Iceman. But yeah, we're gonna go for the heavy attack. Boom. 3%, we get a cool intercept again, he evades, and another intercept. See, he's very, very good. But yeah, now we have the mini boss. 24 hits here, so now we got the mini boss here. The Think fight. So someone took him, I think, 5% off of him. So I am going in with my Iceman. I was thinking going with Claire, but I think Iceman is like pretty good. We're not gonna time out. We got a lot of time. And he has how much health? 200,000 health. So I think we're gonna boost up a little bit. I'm gonna apply an invulnerability boost. Definitely want to apply some attack here. Yeah, we're boosting up like crazy. But yeah, glad we boosted because we actually won this war. So yeah, pretty happy about that. But yeah, look at this invulnerability boost. We're actually going to use it as well. Look at this 41,000 health from a 5-star. That is amazing. So yeah, that's a pretty big alliance. We did like, how many fights? 3 in section 1 and 3 in section 2 and then the mini boss. So yeah, pretty happy about my performance here. We did not die at all. So yeah, spoilers, we're not going to die from thing. We're just going to take some hits in the invulnerability boost. There, he threw his special one, so I have to throw some heavy attacks to push him up to special one. And luckily, Iceman's heavy attacks are only 1 hit, so that worked out great. And Iceman doesn't have like that much damage to trigger his protection, so that is actually very, very good counter. Because you don't want to be triggering his protection. So pretty soon you're gonna see what I'm talking about with the spacing from his medium attacks. So here, I'm just trying to bait this out, and then I think you will see what I mean. So he's at 15, we want to bait this out, perfect. Now I'm going to throw my special 3 because I don't want to be in the corner with Thing, those heavy attacks and all of that. Perfect, okay, 59%. So now, I think I'm going to bait this again. I think we're getting hit in a little bit. It's just 1 hit again. So we got hit by one hit of his heavy attack. And here he's at 14. I gotta throw a heavy attack to push him to a special 1. Bait this out. And then I'm gonna show you the trick. Okay, so here we're gonna finish 5-hit combo. You're gonna see the spacing here. He dashes. And it's like immediately throw a light attack, you have a free intercept. Pretty much. With some champions. Depends on their medium attack. But yeah, Iceman got pretty good utility. There we got hit. We still had the ice armor though. If we didn't get hit by the indestructible, we're good. Because it was only like 1 hit. So yeah, that's pretty much free intercepted right there. I think we're gonna do that one more time. Or 2. So here, again, go with some heavy attacks, so we can push him to the special 1. Yeah, we're doing 1 more, then a couple hits should do it. So again, it doesn't have the greatest damage, but it's Thing, right? Like, who is gonna finish that Thing fight really fast? No one is. So there, we got the trick again. Perfect. That is literally perfect. Now I'm gonna bait this out and then go for a special 2. Hope it kills. Bait this out. 16 rock stacks. Go for a special 2. And from 9% he goes down to 1. Which is amazing. Because he's done for. Like, we're gonna finish this in style with the boom, the heavy attack. So yeah, man, really good alliance roll for me. Like, we kind of messed up on like Magneto a little bit and on the Doom fight. But I'm glad we didn't give it death. And we actually won this war, so I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.